It's my first time in Mongolia. I'm amazed by the vastness of the open space. It's the tail end of winter, and signs of life are starting to re-emerge and colors return to the landscape. This place is wild. It's open. In so many ways, untouched, undeveloped, and perhaps even undefined. It feels like the edge of the world. It feels like the furthest place from home that I've ever been. It's hard not to wonder how any form of life can even survive in the vastness and seeming desolation of this expansive landscape. This entire place is unlike any other place I've ever seen or visited. There's a timelessness here. It's not about what people have done with it so much as it is about what people haven't done to it. There are constant reminders that I'm very far from home.
He's half wild, just realize that.
The lone highway road that cuts across its plains seems as if it does not belong and that its very existence is kept alive only by a thread. You need to be on your guard here. You need to constantly be prepared. The slightest mishap or moment of carelessness can easily turn into disaster. Drone hit one of these power lines here, but there's a couple yards of power lines, so this one snuck up on me somewhere. I thought I knew where I was. Hope he has my drone. Let's go see. Yeah! Yeah! Oh no, that was a bad crash.
Yeah.
It's ruined. You might be wondering what I'm even doing here in the first place. To answer that question, the story begins with my Mongolian friend, Jeff. This is Jeff. Jeff is considered Mongolian by his friends, though he himself is not ethnically Mongolian by blood. He realized at a very early age that he was called to live abroad and that he was called to be a missionary to a people other than his own in a place far from home. This is his story of how he came to Mongolia and how he came to call this place home for the better part of 15 years.
My dreams of being a parachute firefighter out west, or a policeman, or all those dreams of being a boy changed to wanting to be a missionary and go overseas. And so every chance I could, I left the country and did short-term missions trips and tried to see where my home was in the world. And every country that I went to, I prayed the same prayer. God, is this my home? And every country I went to, I got the same answer. No, this is not your home. But America is also not your home. As I went through the years and visited many different countries, many different locations, I always got the same answer of no, not yet. And in Mongolia, I prayed the same prayer. God, is this my home? And one morning as I was doing my devotions, a very clear word came to my heart. And it was, if you want this to be your home, I can make this your home. When we moved out there, we weren't exactly sure what we were going to do. Knew I wanted to work with the church, knew I wanted to show the love of Christ in very practical ways to the people of Mongolia. It was at that time that I met Sigmund, and he and I started working together, doing different trainings, doing different projects, and building houses, drilling wells, doing shower houses. We did all kinds of different things together. we realized that that friendship, that living together, that walking together in Christ was really the purpose of us coming to Mongolia, coming to Bayan Hunger, and investing our lives there. Even to this day, Sigmund and I are best friends.
Who would have thought that a place as seemingly remote as this could be home?